Hello again, and welcome one and all to HC Space. My name's Adamos, and welcome to my channel. HC Space tonight, we're going to, last stream, we ended the Astroneer 101 program, the series of streams that we were going to do with that, and it worked out quite well. A big thank you to all of you that showed up and hung out during the stream, and also thank you to those of you watching the stream on VODs. Seen a lot of views on both Twitch and YouTube, and greatly appreciate it. Keep that up, and you may be able to go places with this. Who knows? What we've got tonight, though, is we're going to go back into Astroneer. I'm actually going to use the save that we did for the Astroneer 101 series of shows there, and we'll use that save to do the latest update. The last update that came from Astroneer was this one called Awakenings. And yeah, I totally agree. This Awakenings thing is another series of missions with a story item to it that looks like it'll be a lot of fun. We'll check it out and see how it goes. Sunseal on the channel. What's up? Yeah, we will have to do that at some point. I'm actually probably one of the things we may try to do when we bring back more Astroneer stuff is maybe do like a co-op show where we head over to the HC Arcade and use one of the voice channels there and just do a 2 or 3 or 4 person run through. Not necessarily the whole game, but maybe just a stream or two, or just go and work on somebody else's save for a while. Just kind of having fun with doing the co-op stuff. I thought that'd be a lot of fun, and not something I've seen before. But yeah, welcome, and also a welcome to Bionic Arm 75 joining us. Good to see you, Coley. Glad you can make it this evening for the show. Also, Alteran, getting set up. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, and thanks for tuning on in to my channel. There we go. We need the audio. Okay, so like I said, we have completed the Astroneer main story game, sort of. If you catch the VOD for yesterday's stream, which was Project Unlock. Yeah, Project Unlock. It ended up we did it in 20 streams, so I'm pretty happy with that for sure. And not only that, but we managed to do it pretty well. Enough that originally my plan was that I was going to go back to one of my more one of the saves that I spent more time on because it has like all the resources and everything else. But part of kind of what we did was we really did set this save up for this to do this thing. And not only that, but we've got a really good foothold on whatever we want to do now. This is just completely sandbox at this point, because like I said, we finished off the mission, and kind of what happened was that we had the object in space. We unlocked it. It opened up a portal door, and if you give me 1 second here, show you this. I think I posted it. Yeah, I did post it in the HC, but I can show you some of the other shots from it. This was kind of cool. I really did enjoy the end of this game. They did such a nice job with it. All right, let's take this. And we'll put this over here. 1 second. I thought about doing this, but didn't set the stuff up. I probably should have, but we're good. There we go. That should work. Let's see if we can send you on over to the computer here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good. Yeah, still got the replay up on it. So this was the end of the game here, where you basically have to plug in a key from the core of each one of the planets into these objects, and then when you do, like, these bars of light here will basically come together as such, and then it does this. It's got a really nice little screen there. Here, let me get rid of this. There, you can see the actual full picture there. Yeah, and it's got a pretty nice little cut scene that comes out at the end. And there's the portal opening up. It shows you some things. Again, I'm not exactly positive what. There comes that's the launch ship, flies over top, and then it opens up this little doorway here that you can that you walk through. Get a couple of shots of that, and then you drop your computer and step on in. And then there's a little more to the cutscene here. I actually use some of these shots you've been seeing them over the last 20 streams, because I use them in the slideshow of stuff. There's the burrito shot. This is kind of a cool shot of the big ship itself, and here's a pod launching off of the big ship, and that's you. And there's the end, and then the credits roll. Pretty cool. Like I said, they did a cool job with the end of it for what it was at the time. Now, since then, like I said, they did the Rails update, which was the one that allows you to put in the trains. We did that. We actually did that, and it took us like 4 streams because we were doing a couple other things at the same time. But that set up our stuff for our rail system so that we could do that. And that was 2 updates ago was the Rails update. And then this one is the newest one that's come in, and it's called Awakens. But for this one, before we can actually get started on it, we've got a little leftover business from completing the game. In order to complete the game, we had to fly to the object that appeared orbiting the sun, and when we flew to the object, we took our rocket with all our stuff, and at the end of the game, you step out of your shelter. So we are rocketless. Our rocket is on the other location. Now, the good thing about this is that we've actually gone around and unlocked all of the spots here on this planet, and we can use that to teleport over to the rocket. Before we do that, though, I wanted to make sure that we get a couple of things done. We're going to feed the pets again. And we've got our little garden that we've been pulling from. That's too much. There we go. Do this. All this. And this right here. Now, the thing about doing this is that originally I was going to do just do the Awaken this new update, the Awakens update. I was originally going to do it just as like a single or maybe 2 Astroneer streams for HC Space, and instead I ended up deciding to do this HC one the harmless content version of a quick class in it, and that was Astroneer 101. And we did the Astroneer 101 thing, finished that up, got, like I said, quite a bit of stuff done, and are ready to check out this one. So this is technically like the after class, I guess would be a good way to put it. So yeah, in this, a couple of things here. We've got, this is the start that we need for this mission. And that'll get us going. And then we had a couple of others. We had this one, this where and when, and also unlocked potential. The unlocked potential is just unlocking schematics, and we need 13 more in order to get that. And it's another QTRTG, which we're getting into the business of used QTRTG sales pretty soon here, because we've stockpiled quite a few, which is never a bad thing to have, ever. We do need to, we should make sure that if we're going anywhere that we've got, yeah, we're gonna need, let that one fill up. We're gonna need to make sure that we've got goodly amount of hydrazine just to carry on us, and like I said, backup food for our pets, and our RTGs, we're pretty much ready to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Go forward. So, like I said, the solution to this was that we can head on over to one of our monoliths that we have on the planet, and you'll remember that not only do they, once you unlock the nodes, not only do they act as a conduit to the other nodes that are unlocked on the planet, but also they'll send you to the core once you get the whole thing unlocked. And more importantly, they're going to get us teleported over to the monolith. All right. I don't exactly remember when or which direction these go in. Ooh, nice. But I said it'd be kind of fun to go along and see the highway that we'd put through here. Oop, you can scan these. Anything, like I said, save maintenance. If you can pick up garbage, or in that case, just get rid of it on the map, it'll help your save in the long run. Doesn't get all cluttered and crashy. There we go. Alright. We'll use the odd stone here. And okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Huh. Why do I not see it? Maybe you can't afterwards. Ooh, that's a bummer. No, not really. We got that covered as well. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, well, good to know. That's weird. I could have sworn, well, I don't know, it was quite a long time ago. But that seems odd that they would, that you wouldn't be able to get back there. But like I said, not really that big a deal, because we actually have, a backup plan if this wasn't going to happen. Still love it. This is such a Such a fun, fun map. I was really happy with how this one turned out. It's part of the reason that I want to keep using it is because it's really nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, this one turned out really cool. And like I said, the big thing is that it's always it's random every time. All the worlds that are part of the solar system don't actually get created until the moment that you start the game. Yeah, I guess you can't get back there. Yeah. Oh well. This is another one of the things I was thinking about doing. Was basically building a base around one of these abandoned launch pads. They're really cool. I love how they look. They've got sockets on them, and they also have plugs on them as well. So they're like totally usable. A lot of garbage around here, but like I said, it's still kind of neat. Alright, let's see. I thought we needed to go this way. Alright. A little planetary exploring here. Lots of plains areas on this particular save. Not just here, but also like on Glacio and some of the other planets. I noticed that. Although Novus was noticeably different this time. I was watching the VOD earlier. I was like, oh wow, Novus is very, very up and down. Lots of craters and stuff there. Oop. Yeah. Alright, back home. Alright, so our secondary option is right here. Our original ship has been kind of sitting over here doing nothing. Will be brought back into service, and that'll become a permanent fixture over there. As long as that place hasn't disappeared. Good God, I hadn't even thought of that. Alright, it has the used solid rocket fuel booster on it, probably one of the originals, because it didn't take us too long before we switched from that ship to the big one. Is definitely something I recommend if you're looking to get a lot of stuff done in a save. Really nice to have. Oh yeah, that's right, we got 3 more RTGs from that end of that mission too. Who's there? Alright. I think I unlocked it. Let me double check here. I think it's one of those things that you just kind of get the solid fuel. There it is. Aluminum and ammonium. Oh, I got ammonium sitting around. Yeah. And hey, there's some aluminum sitting right here. So, so we've been using the hydrazine thrusters, which you just plug hydrazine tanks into. Yeah, here we go. But this is the solid fuel one. This is like the first one you get. And this only has 4 uses to it. So, launch from one, capable of 4 launches. So launch from here to the moon, and then from the moon and back is 2, right? So you can't get real far on these, but it's going to be cheaper in resources to send this. If I can get the engine to stick on there. Come on. There you go. To send this than it would be anything else. And I think there's anything else I need for that. Let's hop on in and launch to another planet. Now let's hope that we see it. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to build the rocket. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, otherwise we're gonna have to build a whole new rocket system, but not that that means anything. Yeah, there it is. Just sitting there. All right. Let's park across from it here. Interesting. Kind of funny. I can't really remember if I've actually come back here afterwards. There it is. Interesting. So yeah, this is the launch terminal, or the teleport terminal. So I guess it's still active. What happens if we run it again? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot on the rocket. It was just the principle of the thing. Alright, so let's do this. We'll grab this. It is a great shot too from here, because basically this is one of the better shots of seeing the planets in action. Alright. Let's do this here real quick. Get a shot here of this. There we go. And that's a good picture there. Alright. We out. Alright, so from here, let's just mosey on back to... Oh, we're not moseying anywhere. The only thing we can do is land. Apparently I'm out of fuel. I don't know how that could have happened. Fortunately, we carry that tank of fuel on us for just this sort of emergency. Well, if worst comes to worst, we could actually snipe the tank off of there, but that just basically means this will be, unless we bring an engine back for it, it's a junk pile, which seems kind of fitting. Alright. There's some fuel on here. There we go. Alright. Try it again. Launch number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. We're off. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Red Kitty. Appreciate you stopping on by. Hope you're doing well. Heading over to Silva. Alright, there's our increase the speed so we can get around to our landing pad. There we go. Back home again. Alright. Let's see, this had the planetary keys on it, so we can put that back. This can go over here. This is extra stuff. We have on there bunch of RTGs. Yeah, and storage. These are all RTGs as well. Yeah, we just built a ton of power plants. Good. Okay, we got a backup on that, and there's a silo. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll roll this on over here. How's it going, Red Kitty? Alright. So this is basically like a portable power plant. Let's put that there for now. Okay, so start off our mission here. Actually, where are you over here? Right where we started. And we'll open up our mission log here. In order to do this one, this is the one that was added in Awakenings. Lithium crew assistance required. Emergency. I'm stuck. Help, 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 help. Hit the green button. Alright, so we have to track the mission to do it, and then we'll get a fault finder for doing this. Oh, it's got, look at, got a little creature on the button. Dorbs. Alright. We'll track it. That brings this up. We need to get, now that we got that, we've completed the mission, so we'll complete it. And that drops something called a fault finder. Okay. Looks like kind of like the little odds for the creatures, but a little smaller. Alright. Let's find out what the fault finder is. I'm guessing the next mission will clue us on that. It's called a fault in the stars. Fault finder in the star. Use the fault finder to spawn EVA unit into simulation instance. Instance resonance achieved. Okay, those are the two objectives. Please use this device to help me sync with your instance. Trial and error may be required. I rushed the code for this. Okay. I guess it's, yeah, okay. The same thing. Alright, let's put this over here because I have no idea what it's going to do. Okay, this defragments the code to retrieve lost data in the Astroneer training program. Tiers in the simulation may be located on the surface of any planet. Okay. No need to throw kitchen sinks anywhere. Oh. Alright. Something over here. Oh. Alright. flashing. Okay, am I missing something here? Ah, there we go. Hello. A little creature. Well, it's like a bunny Astroneer thingy called EVA. Emergency virtual avatar. A new friend who seems familiar with your situation. She needs your assistance with her mission. Okay. Alright, so I got an update, I think. Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Eva. Hello, do not be alarmed. My name is Eva. Just like it says in the title of this mission. Yes, I am talking to you through your mission log. It was the easiest way for me to reach out to you in the simulation. Oop. Okay. Okay, we need to talk, so I have to do this. You did it. Good job. I have another way for you to talk to me. Please, come close, please. All right, so we have to do red on my first, red on second, and red on third tooltip. Okay. Here we go. Hello again. Now we can talk face to face. I need your help to carry out my mission. It is very important that you understand I have been locked out of the control room and need access to the console. By now, you should have noticed that something is very wrong. Good job. You are very observant. Here, I have a new mission for you. We can continue conversing in your mission log. All right. The new mission. I know you like missions, is the name of it. We have to hit the big green button to demonstrate comprehension. I made you a new mission because Astroneers love missions. Now please listen. The first thing we need to do is bypass the firewall. Okay. Okay, controlled fire wall. You have found a curious. Have you found a curious item yet? I need you to find one and use it. It should not exist, but that's why I need it. It will help you. It will help us disable the firewall so you can access the control room. You may find them attached to the backpacks across the instance. The Glastopod Usagi can be utilized to help track them down. Okay, so that's one of those pets that we can do. That helps you find things, but for our purposes, we have a bunch of those. Like I said, I've been running across those on the backpacks. There wasn't anything that it dropped, was there? No, okay. Alright. That's these things right here that I've been kind of collecting up top. This is the curious item. Right, put it in our little safety crater here. The curious item, a recovered entry. You can poke and touch this thing, yeah. Well, it disappeared, so I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird concept, but they're clearly telling us we're running in the simulation. Okay, this is the curious item. Like I said, I've been finding it on backpacks and laying around. Recovered entry. Error number 356. Initializing system recovery. Clearance code. Dr. Stone. Error. Triton system recovery failed. Elysium system log. Global stability 100%. Okay. So now we'll use it. See what it does. Oop. It did think. It definitely did something. Uh-oh. Looks like there is a giant crack in the sky. Kind of doing funky things with the lighting too. Alright, well, we did that. This doesn't look like it's a positive thing. Okay. Let's find out what this means. Okay, so we found and used the curious item. Alright, so that is completed. Oh, we have to go to an actual mission terminal because there's items that we're going to get out of this. A large shuttle. Really? Okay, well, this should be interesting. Let's move our rocket out of here for a second. All right. These just drop out of the sky. Okay, so we got another rocket now, and like I said, one of the solid fuel engines, which means it's only got 4 uses on it. Kind of a sort of item. Interesting. That shows that. Let's do this. We'll just throw this here for now. Let's put this on the train. It's a great thing. You can we've got this set up so we can just call the train over here and then unload any items. Let's put this on there and let's get this out of the way. Alright, good. Okay, so we got that done. What's next? Behind the curtain. Yes, this is working. The firewall is breached. Now I need you to meet me in the control room. What is this? Okay. So, I guess we gotta do that. Before we do that, let's see, we don't really... Let's grab, in case. We'll grab a couple of these. There we go. Pictures are boring. Well, I guess that depends on a few things. Alright, good. We got fuel. Yeah, probably could replace one of the canisters, I'll bet. Yeah. One here. Place the canister and put it in the rocket. Oh, there we go. Alright. Rocket's fueled and ready to go. Travel to the sun. And 3, 2, 1, we are go for liftoff. Oh, cool. The sky is shattered from the look of it. The polygons are broken up and looks like shattered glass. And it's also got a lot of colors passing through it too. Pretty cool. Neat look to the sky. Definitely, let's get a shot of this. Alright. Another one here. Put the mouse pointer. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. Looks pretty crazy. Alright. We're supposed to travel to the sun. Oh, hey, look. The sun is selectable now. The sun room. And then there's a bunch of characters underneath it in the description. Alright, well, let's head on over. Whoa. Wow. Okay. So the sun isn't real. It's a large sphere with like what are those? It must be, they're octagons. Oh, okay, there's octagons and pentagons, as well as a couple of kind of rounded edge. Yeah. Rounded edge rectangles. And inside there's like a core. There's a core with landing pads around the outside of it. And then it's kind of a circle that opens up into a flat plane. Alright, let's make a landing at this. Okay, we'll pass right through that. Here we go. Alright, we traveled to the sun. Behind the curtain. Completed. Our new mission is called Time Out. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, so the center of the sun is a landing pad with a deck and some kind of purple gem power sources. Interesting. That looks different over there, and it's kind of like a funky looking, maybe triangle teleporter type thing. Alright, we'll go around to the staircase here and head up the center. But that kind of looks like a printer, maybe? I don't know. This is definitely a control panel. Let's see what the control panel says. Sunroom Control Center. The data log. This panel contains informational data regarding the Astroneer training program and management. Warning, data corruption. Initiate reboot. Well, there's a big green button. What have we learned about big green buttons? Yay. Ooh. Okay. The big green button has launched a movie. There's our little astro friend? Animal creature? Alright. Pointing to the sun. Ooh, there's a kind of twisted looking Astroneer in a like bubble up near the ceiling. Oh, I bet you this is the other instance. This is the other reality or other training simulation. Cool, they got same planets? Yeah. It's neat, they get to, in a hologram up near the ceiling, you can see all the planets in their orbits, and then they also have like the moons going around the planets in their orbits. That's pretty cool. This is kind of a neat little room. All right, so we got that. There's our little Astroneer Eva. Emergency virtual avatar. We can continue conversing in your mission log. All right, go over and use this instead. Oh yeah, well, I guess maybe we need to. Let's real quick check. Access sunroom log. Okay, hello again. This is the control center for the Astroneer training program. I have granted you access. Rejoice now. Rejoice. Now check the sunroom log and to experience your current problem. That sounds good. Okay, so that's where we're at. Reboot the system. All right, there we go. This opens up a personal log for Elysium. Elysium, the ESS Triton, has been missing for nearly 5 months now, and with it, my sister, Undine. I know your fathers are worried. The Elysium has been reassigned to an emergency rescue mission, where we've taken on several members of the Luna 1 research base team to aid in our efforts. Exo has assembled an exceptional group of specialists for this endeavor between the two crews. This is understandable. It is unclear what happened to the Triton or what sort of aid they may need. All right. Okay, the ESS Triton has been missing for nearly... Okay, we did that. We need... Okay, here we go. Still, I find myself hoping we are all over-preparing for nothing. That is, Undine isn't answering our calls because of a communications malfunction. I have not lost hope. Even if the Triton is in trouble, I know she would do anything to protect her crew. Alright, good. So that's one of our data logs. Like we got a few to unlock. Okay, I've done your thing. Now what? Check the mission log. Need input. Okay. Hold read on my first... Okay, come close again. Let's talk face to face. I need to make certain you understand. Okie dokie. Alright. The files I need to complete my mission are not here, or they are here, but they are also not. They make no sense. Okay. We can continue... Oh, what? And that was it. We can continue conversing in your mission log. Okay. New memory is... Or the new mission is... Memory disassembly. Hit the big green button to acknowledge that you're listening. According to the system's logs, Kronos' mind bank was damaged. He seeded his memories across the simulation, but they are encrypted. Are you listening? Press the button. Okay, well, we did... Oh. Need input. Okay, I did this. Why is it not letting me cash in? I bet I gotta go over to the... Over there? No. Where's the mission terminal on this thing? What's this thing? Hmm. Okay. You tell me I have to go back for that. Why have I not been able to collect it? Okay, I can't collect it because I have to have a place to drop these. So, now what? Memory disassembly. This is the same thing. We finished this. Again, medium storage silo, solid fuel thruster ×2, and a small canister. Okay. We'll get those, I guess, later. Next one is called Novus Roses. Yeah, I thought I'd noticed something different there. We must travel to Novus and harvest the decryption keys Kronos planted for us. And by we, I mean you. I will remain here and triangulate the location of Kronos memories while you run around. Good luck. Alright, so we have to harvest fractal roses from Novus craters, and then we have to collect a fractal rose seed. We have to do 6 of each of those. Okay. I suppose that's where we can cash in our stuff as well. I'm curious about you, but we'll see. Oh, my jetpack doesn't work here. Don't trust the roses. They're pretty, but secretly scary. Well, we shall see. I'm a little concerned about being inside the sun, to be honest, but I guess that's the way it is. Oh, tell you what, before we launch, seems like a good point. I need to take a minute here, take a little break, and hey, why not? Let's play some tunes. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming and joining me for the HC Space Astroneer Awakenings stream. We seem to be doing pretty good. We're moving right on through the story stuff. Kind of cool. Like I said, again, this is a neat looking environment, and it's, you know, this is what it is, I guess, huh? All right, let's play a couple of tunes. I'll be right back. Gonna grab something to drink, grab a smoke, and we'll continue on in just a minute. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Welcome back to continuing adventures in HC space. Astroneer Awakenings. Jumping on into this. And if anything, you can say that the center of the sun is not a bad little dance floor. Thanks again, everybody, for coming and joining me. Appreciate seeing all you guys here hanging out in the chat. And also appreciate all you lurking out there. Thanks for watching the stream. Really appreciate that. And then also, as I had said earlier, I can't say enough, thank you enough, over the last couple of weeks this month here, that we've been doing these Astroneer streams just about every night. And moving along with the 101 program to kind of, well, like I said, give a demonstration for those who haven't seen the game before. And also, maybe, I don't know, like I said, I don't claim to be any kind of expert on it, but hopefully you picked up some little tips and tricks and things that you could do over the last couple of weeks, and have fun with it, because Astroneer is, it's just a really neat little game. Definitely one of the ones that I'm really happy that I got in real early with it and played along with it. And like I said, all of the stuff that I've seen them put into the game, how creative the development team is for it, and then the community as well. It is quite the thing to see. We mentioned this in a couple of the streams, and I also recommend it to you as well. Take a look at the Astroneer website. One second here. There we go. There we are. Got all this together. Here we go. The Astroneer Awakenings is well, it's the highlight they have here on their site, and it can kind of show you some of the things in there. Let's see. Probably. Maybe on this one. No, either way. On here, make sure you check out the wiki. In the wiki section, it'll give you all of the information you need about what goes on in Astroneer, and any of the stuff is there. Also, the other thing I wanted to bring you here to show you is the link to the Discord. Set yourself up on their Discord. I highly recommend it. It is not only just the creative community that works on the game, interacts with folks there, but also the people that are there. We had somebody stop by a couple of streams ago. Robot. Is it still doing that? Weird. Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, let me see if I can identify the issue here. Alright, let me see if I can identify the issue. I don't know. It sounds... It's not like the double streaming sound effect, is it? Huh. Well, I don't know. I couldn't hear it on my end. So maybe on your system? I don't know. Not sure. Hopefully it clears up. Because I do have effects to make it sound that way, but it shouldn't do that now. Oh, okay. Never mind. I completely misread that. Sorry about that. All right. Bionic arm, you meant. Yeah, bionic arm. Yeah. He is a robot. He's one of my mods. And a big thank you once again. I always forget to mention, but thank you to the mods that showed up during the streams. Greatly appreciate you guys putting in the time and helping on out. Keep the channel safe. All right, the channel safe. Now we can turn that off. Good. That should do it, right? Give me some noise here, little guy. There we go. All right, that sounds right. Okay. So, when we last took a look here. Yeah. Up here. We got some communiques that we got through the Sunroom Control Center, but now they want us to go to Novus and take a look there for these items. So we're going to head on over there. We'll launch to another planet in 3, 2, 1. Out of the sun we go. And yeah, Red Kitty had mentioned the weirdness of being inside the sun. Yes, it is weird. Yeah, see? Ah, look at, see the statue thingy putting into the sun. This is the way. Nice. Okay, so we need to go to Novus, which is over here. So we'll travel right through the sun and to the planet's moon. Alright. Use landing pad here. Now, I had mentioned this before, that this planet looked different. And that would probably be because they've obviously added to it and probably modified it to be a little bit better. You would think it would fry the game, but no. Instead, we get this kind of funky looking shattered sky. Oh, there's a good shot. Get that. Ah. Just falling off the top of the rock. There you go. Nice. Okay. So, one of the things that I had noticed when we were here last, we did this little plow thing, where we went and unlocked. And in the process of going here, I had noticed these right here. These are the fractal roses that they wanted us to harvest. And on it says, fractal rose. I read a book once about a boy and his rose. To love something so dearly means you must take both care and responsibility for it. I hope I never forget that. Kronos. Okay, and so for those of you that are familiar with harmless content, you know this story. I know you know this story because I played it twice on the show over the years. This is The Little Prince, is what the book they're referring to. Let's grab that one. You need to get 6 fractal roses. Another. There's 2. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. And the 6th one. Also guessing that these research samples, ooh, 107. Wow, those are, man. And you can grow them. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. Oh. I wonder, can I just pop this off? There we go. 3, 4, and we need one more. Oh, it's probably disappeared. Oh, there it is. We'll take this off. There we go. That count? I don't know if that counted. No. For some reason it didn't. Yeah, we'll go get another one. But before we do that, let's, oh, that's right, we can't set those down. Because if we set them down, they'll, disappear. Alright, so let's put you here. We need to... We should have brought a tray. There we go. We'll go get a tray so we can carry all this stuff. Probably should have just brought the thing here, but oh well. Alright. Let's offload this stuff. You don't want to throw away resources, right? Okay. Grab you. Head back over here. The little print ship that could. I think you're mixing your stories there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need to grab you again. We're gonna have to, it's like we're out of food for them, so we're gonna have to go get them some food, but let's harvest another one of these flowers here so we can get the seed. There we go, we completed that mission. That's cool. Alright, so we got a new mission called Memory Fault Peril. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we didn't really do a thorough job building a base here. This is just a flop, more or less. Alright, let's put this other seed up here and check our mission log. Okay, so we got Memory Fault Peril. Alright, fractal roses planted on Vesnia Mountain 3, and then fractal roses planted on Vesnia Valley 3. Okay, so that would be what we're setting out to do. You know what? I hate to make you guys wait for this, but I am gonna go back and grab a couple more. So yeah, that's what we had. That's why we had to grab these. Is because we're gonna head to the main planet that this is a moon of, and plant these, like on the mountains and in the plains. I'm grabbing some extra because I think I'm gonna want to plant some of these on the home world. At some point, we're gonna try to feed them to one of our creatures too. Curious. All right, that'll be good. Three for us. 3 for us and 6 for the mission. Well, it's a very pretty rose, and I'm sure it smells good too. All right, let's do that. We'll drop that up there. Before we do this, though, I do want to head back to our home base. Oop. Apparently I want to get into the rocket and out of it again. Okay, but there we go. Glitch on me. Alright. Back home. The shattered sky makes it a little odd to try to spot things. There we go. There's home. And landing now. Zoom. Alright, we'll drop off the 3 seeds that we picked up. And we'll pick up some food for the pets. Waltzed here. 1, 2... I guess we picked up 4, right? Because we only need 6. Oop. Alright. Put this back. Let's go get the food. Here we go. Num 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 num. No, he didn't do it this time. They have two different like phrases they say. One is the sigh, and then let's see, is this it? Yeah. Yum yum yum. That. So adorable. And so necessary for Astroneer. It just fits. Alright. There we go. Alright, they're fed. Once we get another round, we should probably fill up the engine. Oh. The power plant's in there. There we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. We got another 24 launches on that engine. We probably won't need that to complete this. Okay, so we gotta go to Vesnia next. And away we go. Plant 3 on the mountains and 3 on plains, was it? I think it was plains. That adorable sounding thing is actually a pet. We did, probably about 5 or 6 streams ago, we did one that was the Exo pets. And there's a whole... Before they put the rails in, they added the Exo pets, which are these little creatures that you go around to each one of the planets. And you lure them out by dancing. And then they become your pets, and when you feed them, they give you a buff. So I carry around 3 of the 7. The 3 I carry, one is for when you feed it, it greatly illuminates the area. The other one, when you feed it, let's see if I can, there it is. While carried in the backpack, it increases your jump height, your sprint speed, and reduces movement penalty for carrying heavy items, as long as you keep it fed. And then the last one that I carry, this is the one that I just, no matter what, I have to have this. This one you get from actually Vesnia, this planet that I'm on. It prevents all forms of damage aside from suffocation. Yeah, they're actually snails. But it's kind of cool because like you basically, when you do the mission, it gives you a little micro terrarium, and when you put them in the terrarium, you can actually see them. And the terrarium kind of has it. Well, it uses the colors from the planet that you're on, so it kind of looks like the planet. Plus, they have little objects that are similar to, like, little tiny versions of, like, well, Calidor has cactuses, so you see a little cactus in that one. But, yeah, they're all different and unique, and then when you do an emote, they will do an emote as well. So, like, yeah, there it is. It'll wave when I wave. And then it makes a little squeaky noise. So, kind of cool. I love the pets. When it originally came out, I was like, oh, come on. And then I played it for a little bit and went, okay, I get it. This is pretty cool. And like I said, the buffs they give you are really nice. If you feed them their favorite food, the buff will last for 15 minutes. And so basically you can feed them once and then stack another piece of that food on top of it. And it basically gives you the buff for a half hour. Not bad. This is not the place that I wanted to land, though. No. You know what? Ooh. Okay, I keep accidentally landing at this, and this is one that I put down earlier. So what I'm going to do is we're going to package this and get rid of it. Well, not really get rid of it, but use it someplace else. There we go. Package that up, pack it onto the ship. Won't accidentally come back here. In the meantime, we'll have to find the right landing zone. Alright. It's right near one of the towers. This one? No, it's too far away. There it is. Yeah, right near one of the monoliths. Wait, it is right near it. Almost hits it when it comes in. It's pretty great. Alright, good. The reason I wanted to come back here is because here we have the VTOL. Remember, we made one of the streams, we made V2Ls for all the planets. And that way, you can always get one of the vertical and takeoff and landing vehicles and use it for, well, let's say a mission perfect for this one. Alright, let's double check it and make sure. It is Vesnia Mountain and Vesnia Valley. Okay. So those are the two biomes we need to find. And thankfully, one of the fairly recent updates, I think, was when they added in this this little pop-up that will tell you what biome you're currently in. Let's fly over here. Yeah, see here, this is mountains right here. This seems like a pretty good spot. Alright, let's plant 3 flowers here. 3 roses. It is the most beautiful rose you've ever seen. 2, 3. Alright, that's done. The other one was valleys. That we need to plant it in. Oop. There we go. Let's make sure we got plenty of hydrazine. Alright, so valleys is the next area that we're looking for. This is great little vehicle for hovering around. Here we go. Here's valleys. That's what I thought. It's pretty much right next to where we landed. Alright. Okay, good. That counts. Put 3 fractal seeds here. Hey, there we go. There's our little Astroneer Eva thing. Oh, and they turned into a fault finder. Okay. We didn't really see this. Fault finder detection method gatherer. Oh, okay. A device used for locating Cronus's fractured memories. Motes discovered by this fault finder can be collected by approaching them. Return each mote to the fault finder to store the fractured memories. Tears in the simulation may be located anywhere on the surface of Vesnia. Okay. Sounds good. Let's pop up here real quick. Move a little bit away from our plant. Whoop. And then fall out of our vehicle. There we go. Alright. Let's use the fault finder. Place it. Use it. Okay, it's scanning. Oh, there's a spot over there. So let's head over to that. And then you put it down. Alright, looks like that one... Oh, I see. Okay, so on top of it, there's four... There's a circle that's broken into 4 parts. We gotta find 4 faults. Would be my guess. Hey, look, there's another one right there. Oh, is that close enough? Okay, good. It was. I got 2. Find another one. On top of that hill. Oh, it already got it. I see. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it unlocked, looks like another tear. Fragmented memory detected. Use compass. Probably want to take this with us, right? Can I pick it up? Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, so once it's in place, that's it. Check our radar. Let's see what that... Ooh. Okay. So there's another one over here. A couple of them. It's inside of this. Oh, there it is. Like a glowing crystal. Put this off. Oop. Alright. Okay, it's now following me around. Weird. Okay. Send me over to here. There's more of this stuff around here. Maybe it's inside this object. The impression that might be the case. See if we can knock this down. These are weird objects. They're like kind of permanent. But like if you dig them out around the outside of them, they'll disappear. As if we can dig around it. Probably could just go find another one of these things somewhere else. This definitely looks like the hard way to do it here. Wow, it's huge. Yeah. I might have to wait on that one, unless it's underneath it. It looks like it's kinda... Looks like the circle's inside the object. Alright. Grab our map here real quick. Oh no, it's definitely saying here. Alright. Get rid of this one first. Alright, that's good. Gonna clear that. This is gonna be hard to see. There we go. Maybe if this disappears, we can then see this ball. I don't know. Seems like it wants us to go into the middle of that circle, and the middle of that circle is inside this. Oh. We will dig it out. Does it? This is actually the digging tool. If that's what you mean. Yeah, I guess it does kind of sound like a blowtorch now that you mention it. Alright, good. See, yeah, that one disappeared there. Maybe this one will too. But yeah, this is... I'm currently digging up the dirt around this object. Trying to, make it disappear. It's still kind of attached. Something. Oh, over there. See. Will it disappear now, please? Guess not. Instead, it's just gonna float in space. I guess not. Well, we tried. But it doesn't look like, yeah, see, the symbols aren't on here anymore, so yeah, I think we cleared out whatever it was trying to do. Come back to over here. Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. That's what it was. We need to put these memory fragments near this thing. Alright. Live and learn. Alright. So we got another one over here. It is over there. Right here, matter of fact. I hope this isn't glitched. It shouldn't have spawned inside that thing. Yep, I'm standing right on top of it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Still some more stuff to kind of clear out around it. I don't know. I have a feeling that if it's inside that thing is not gonna let me do this. Let's, just for giggles, let's fly away from it here. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Some other ones here. There we go. There we go, we got two of them. Okay. Got three of them there. When worse comes to worse, read the manual. Okay, so use fault finder. Okay, we did that. We can now access the planetary code. We are doing very well. I also have recalibrated the fault finder to draw out memory fragments, which we're doing. Once you've used it, bring the fragments of the memory back to the fault finder for collection. Okay. We've done that. Retrieve memory of peril. Okay. Is that one up there? We'll just keep collecting them. Yeah, so you do have to actually get physically close to it. There we go. There's another one. Alright. Take those back. Okay. Ready for decryption. Alright, let's decrypt it. Ooh, it's doing things. Oh. Okay. We have completed something. We got a new mission. Memory integration. Peril. Everything is peril. Okay. It is now time to return to the sunroom with the memory. Please place it on the memo coil when you return, and I will begin the reintegration protocol. Okay. So we'll take the fault finder, I'm guessing. What they want us to do. Jump onto our VTOL and fly it back to the rocket. Alright, that was surprisingly straightforward. I'm not gonna collect these yet. Well, I suppose I could. That's nice. It gives you a portable oxygenator. That's a nice payout for that. Like I said, if you're playing the game at all, you have to have a portable oxygenator pretty much to do these missions. I don't know. We'll leave that other stuff for later. Let's head back to the sun. 3, 2, 1, go. Yay. Alright. Where's the sun at? There it is. Dun 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 dun. Heading out, Red Kitty? Right on. Appreciate you stopping on by. And thanks a lot for stopping on by during the Astroneer 101 streams. It was fun hanging out with you, and a pleasure to meet you. Take care. Alright. Flying on into the planet here. Go land. Oh, you may disappear. No problem. Pop on out. You gonna head on out too, Alt? Right on, man. Once again, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on by and being part of the streams over the last couple of weeks. Helps out immensely. Alright. There's our fault finder. Is this the thing? Is this the thing? Where do we put it? Over here? Oh, over here. Okay. Hey, there's 2 more of these things. Weird. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's shooting a light at the bubble the other Astroneer is in. Oh god. Is that like the evil Astroneer? Is that what's going on here? What was lost? Our new mission. Alright. Probably go over to here since it's got the flag on it. Data ready for recovery. Regenerate the memory? You bet. Emergency. Undyne is gone, and the Elysium is in trouble. We found what was left of the Triton. I don't know what manner of creature attacked us, but I could hear it, whispering, laughing. We've crashed on an uncharted planet somewhere in the frontier. It was all I could do to get the ship to safety. Oh, man. Scroll is sometimes kind of irritating. There we go. Stone's override code locked me out of the core systems. The mine banks are sustaining damage faster than I can make repairs. I cannot reach EXO, and the printer is offline. I've transferred the remaining crew's consciousness to the Astroneer training program for now until I can figure out until I can figure something out. I could not save Undyne, but I will save them. My crewmates must survive. Interesting. Okay. So that's why we're here. That's new. Alright, let's check and make sure we're not missing out on this. Okay, we got that completed, and with that we'll gain fireworks. Okay. When and where? No. Maybe I have to cash these in. Let's see. Here it is. It's called the crash. Do you understand what happened? The Elysium crashed, and now we are all here, except you can only talk to me and anyone you have managed to join instances with. It's up to us to restore Kronos. Cool. I can safely say I've never made it this far in the game. Oh, hey! Aquarius Vicky. That's good to know. I mean, spoilers, right? But good to meet you, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is kind of the end of this little series that I was streaming over the last month, where I kind of started from the very beginning of the game and went through and did everything. And then today, we're doing the final part right here. So I'm glad you could join it. Like spoilers, that's cool. Like I said, enjoy. Appreciate you being here and stopping on by. Okay, so do we see what's going on here? Yeah, this is really good timing because we just got the big reveal, more or less. For those of you that have been playing Astroneer since 2016 and are going, what's going on here? That's what's going on here. Hey, we're breaking out the fanciest of feasts. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the follow. And Astroneer is... Don't... I had to use the Green Acres theme for that too. The fanciest of feasts. Yeah, like I said, I was doing this Astroneer series, and I don't know what I'm going to do after we finish up here with this stream tonight. We're probably going to be messing around with some other games, but one of the things that I do want to do here in the future is do a co-op game where we get a bunch of folks that are playing the game and get like 4 people together on somebody's save and goof around with it. Thought that'd be kind of fun too. Hello. All right. So yeah, we figured it out now. We were on the ship, and the ship crashed, and in order to save us, who was it that dumped us here in return? Okay, we did this. Oh, we need to use this journal. Hey, that button. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we were, instead of being part of the crash, we were pretty much uploaded to this training program, and that's what we've been playing. We just got some new stuff. I remember the first time I laid eyes on Vesnia. It was a wild, beautiful planet full of alien architecture, the likes of which Exo had never seen before. Some of that architecture has survived, and I believe the training program is using it to visualize terminal nodes deep within each of its planets. Mission data, however, was irretrievable. Vesnia was a research hub where astroneers could study this strange architecture without disturbing it. The training program simulated this in part, but any further data was lost. when when the mind bank's integrity began to deteriorate. Okay. Planetary observation. Atrox. Atrox data seems mostly intact within the training program, though the impact scar from its antimatter comet event isn't loading properly, and the radiation has been eliminated. Okay, remember how we were talking a couple of days ago about the fact that Atrox looked weird? There was like a part of it that looked like it was just glitched. And would totally have been the kind of thing that probably drove Hick nuts. When he played, he always hated when... My immersion! Typically, an Astroneer must be specially printed to survive on Atrox. Oh. With a potassium iodide component to their pudding. And a light magnetic shield built into their suits. Between the planet's notorious radiation storms and the dangerous flora and fauna that reside there, it's difficult to believe Atrox is one of the most coveted outposts assignments. Surviving Atrox is a badge of honor for the Astroneer Explorer branch. The Stormflies are currently offline in the program. I'm sure it's some sort of error with the advanced settings. Okay. Excuse me. You'll remember that we have talked about previously, a long time ago in Astroneer, way back when it first got started, each one of the planets had storms or different kinds of storms on it, which were deadly in a lot of cases. And so they're kind of explaining, more or less explaining away the fact that they took it out of the game because it also was really harsh for anything that wasn't a computer to handle, or a PC in a lot of cases. And there was, I'm sure, other reasons why they got rid of it, but that was one of the things that he had mentioned on the dev stream, was that storms are not coming back, and there isn't really any way around that. All right. Okay, so we did that. We read the crash. Press the button to agree. Okay. That gets us a new mission. You're a very good helper. Okay, you're a very good helper. We have to basically read a couple of things. I have made another mission to cheer you up. However, I have good news and bad news. Please come close. Okay. Oop, that's the button I want. Alright, emergency virtual avatar Ibis says, the bad news is that the crash has also upset the simulation. That is why it's breaking. Okay. We can continue conversing your mission and your mission log. Okay. So that was there's more bad news. I thought it admit, okay. Okay. The memory you decrypted is not the one I need to restore Kronos. Okay, we must keep looking. I'm going to check the planetary data. Alrighty. We press the button to say we read it. That gives us a new mission here. Memory fault discovery. For morale, it's important that you receive good news now. I have detected another memory in Atrox's planetary code. It is good that you enjoy space travel. Please take decryption keys and plant them in the zones I have indicated there. Okay. Fractal roses planted on Atrox dunes. Fractal roses planted on Atrox canyon. Aha. Okay. Oh. That's the gig here. I get it. I'll tell you what. We're going to We're gonna launch off the sun here. Need to change game systems for pain in legs. Okay, well, please do. Yeah. Yep. Phone is just as good as whatever method you might use to view the stream. Either way, man, I appreciate it. Thanks, as always, for watching the streams and hanging out and modding stuff, man. Appreciate you doing the mod job. Alright, gonna land here real quick. I gotta take a moment to grab something to drink. Suggest you do the same as well. And we'll be right back with more HC Space Astroneer Awakenings. You just go on forever. The little Astroneer dance. Once again, thanks everybody for joining me. Appreciate you guys being here a whole lot. And I'm glad that we had a good time doing the Astroneer series. The Astroneer 101 stuff was very interesting. I didn't know exactly how it was going to play out. I had kind of hoped that we'd do it in 20 streams, and sure enough, we finished it last stream. And now we're taking a look at the Awakenings update, which is the latest update that they added in. It's pretty story heavy, and it really does explain, for those of you that were wondering what the heck is going on in Astroneer, it does explain quite a bit of why things are the way they are, which is pretty cool. It's a fetch type mission, is pretty much what they've got us on in a lot of cases. But then pretty much that's kind of how the Astroneer missions are, right? They're always sort of fetch type missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up this tank right here because I can see where this is kind of headed. At least a little bit. And it'll be a little bit easier to do this with that. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got an extra landing pad. That was the one that we were using on Vestia there. Probably add that in the future. I really liked how this base turned out. This was a really cool thing. Like I said, it was a little chaotic there. The first 10 streams are chaos as far as the base is concerned. But the base that we ended up with was really a little bit better than I had kind of expected. We got all the stuff we need. Let's once again make sure our pets have got backup food. There we go. 2 of them. This last one. Welcome back. You haven't missed a thing. You know what? Let's swap out tanks here real quick. Or at least fill this one up. We'll fill up one and put that on the rocket. That way we got plenty of hydrazine no matter what. This empties this one out. And coincidentally, one of the things here we got going on, we still got some ammonium left. So let's do this. Let's pop this off, put that up there. Turn on the ammonium. And let's make sure our hydrogen is being fed into it. There we go. Not that we really need it, but again, not one that feels skimping on hydrazine production is unnecessary. Like I said, plus I may use this save in the future. This is totally a save that I would use to play co-op stuff with folks. Okay, good. It's filling up. Enable that one. Okay, good. That'll take care of itself. And I believe everything else is good, yeah. Yeah. 17 launch. That'll be plenty. Since we just refilled. Man, I do like the fractured sky look is really cool. Nifty. Alright. So we're gonna need to get some more of those seeds that we picked up. I kind of had that feeling just judging by like how many of them were around that area that I picked them in. Now remember, the other thing we could do here is we could also just harvest a bunch of them by planting them and then pulling them up. Right, yeah, this is the right spot. We could plant them and pull them up, but see, the other thing I noticed about these seeds that's different than the others is that these seeds, there's only one of them. For when you pick it. Normally all the other plants drop 2. Alright, let's follow that road that we had built. Let's see if we can find another patch of those flowers. It's over here, right? There's some right there. Whoops. Alright, don't get out of the vehicle while it's in the air. land first. Addo's helpful hint. We can't put them in. It's not like the other event stuff. You can't put them in here. I thought maybe they would let you because they gave you the one. Yeah, no. Alright, no. It's not like the fall harvest. The fall harvest seeds, you can store them. It's okay. Well, we brought the tray. Or did we? We didn't bring it. Alright, what do we need? 6 of them? Alright, this is gonna be... It'll be uncomfortable, but we'll do it this way. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have another tray here. Oh well. Like I said, we'll do it this way. Unless I can find one. And it'll just be easier to do this. That's the most efficient use of the storage device. Man, there's a ton of them right here. Probably all the ones we would need for any future grab missions. Alright, there's the 6 we need. Woo! This is a really cool moon. But this is probably the one that I've spent the least amount of time on in playing the game. Look at that. This was the last stream that I had mentioned the atmosphere here is very, very thick. Alright, so we gotta go to Atrox. Plant 6 more. Where on Atrox was it? Nope. Atrox Dunes and Atrox Canyon. Alright. We may be back. All right. Man. It's always so interesting how this game is a very basic graphic look to it, but still extremely beautiful. Alright, well, we're currently in the dunes, which is good. That makes that easy. Find a nice spot here. And we'll put one here. Here. One over here. There we go. 3 in the dunes. The other was plain, right? Sure, it was plain. Double check before we. Canyon. Okay, good. Yeah, that was good that I checked. Canyon. I think there was a canyon over here. Yeah, that sure looks like a canyon. See if it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Canyons right here. Oop. That bud. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Still. Why? What is with that one? That's a research sample. Wait. So one of these was not actually feed. Interesting. Okay, well, we get 2 of them. Alright, let's run this over here. There we go. Complete that. There's our little friend. Hi! And hey, look at that. Another fault detector. Okay. We know this routine. That one, put it on the wall. Okay. Alright, stop being goofy about this. Alright. One more. There's too much signal. What? Press complete. Oh, okay. Oh, right there. There we go. Whoa. Oh, okay. Probably the same as the other ones, right? Up? Where are these? Seem to be registering like that. Don't want to fly this way. Are they buried? Is that what the bid is this time? Definitely right here. Oh yeah, gotta dig up the ground. Okay. Whoa. There it is. Oh, and that one just goes right back. Okay. Yeah. 1. There it is. 2. 3. Got it. ready yet? Oh. I think you gotta get 5. This is a good place to do this, then. There it is. Alright. One more. Oop. See it from up here first. Probably not. Oop. Alright, well, check out the radar. Starting this up? No. Definitely down. Wait, no, it is up. Up here, I think. No, and we're running out of fuel, that's bad. Head back to the rocket real quick. Grab some more fuel before this becomes deadly. Actually, it won't be deadly because we're invincible. Thank you, pets. Alright, there we go. That's what we carry the hydrazine for. Refuel. Extra tank. Go. Oh, let's get rid of this. It's weird, I didn't realize there were data things too. We may have to go back, but kind of do that. Alright. So it's down here. Right here. That must be where this other one was. Or similar to it. There it is. There it is. That should be all of them. Oops, get that off the screen. Thank you. All right. Ready for decryption. Alright, there we go. Decrypted. Alright, retrieve memory of discovery. We have done that. Memory integration, so guess what? We go back. One, two, three, 4. Five, 6. Alright. Should be covered on the next plan. So yeah, technically you can kind of get away with just 6 of the seeds. And then as soon as you get the completion for that part of the mission, you can then dig them back up again, I guess. Alright. That should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. Back to the sun. Set the controls for the heart of the sun. It is a cool effect where it disappears and then fly inside there. Ah, there we go. Pets are eating. Alright, so we'll run this one over to this one. Whoops. Ooh, that would have sucked. Alright. Little animation. Number 2, whatever that's doing. Okay, new mission. What was found? Let's see what that involves. Data ready for recovery. Alright, My Crew is the name of the new one here. The Astroneer training program is holding steady as a safe harbor for the Elysium's crew. It was not made to contain so many unique mind signatures all at once, but removing the restrictions on planetary biomes and instancing the crew members has helped with the stabilization. I don't know what they remember. I saved as much of their data as possible, but still, so many were lost. Incomplete, even so, the ones that remain thrive in the Silva system scenarios. They're growing, evolving. I knew Astroneers were resilient, but they continue to exceed my expectations. A few have even figured out how to cross instances all on their own. I can't seem to manifest myself properly in the program, however. I have spent countless hours walking at their sides like a ghost. Oh. Unable to properly explain what happened to them. Perhaps I've rerouted something wrong. It does not matter for now whether or not they can see me. Whether they remember me, they live. I want them so badly to live. Okay, that's cool. And we do, and I don't know, we did see somebody waving at us when we went and found each one of the different Earth probes. 2 streams ago with historical. Okay, so that completes that. Let's find out what our next thing here is. Okay, these are all the ones we've completed. The Mind Bank and you. This is not the right memory either, but I can offer information that may be valuable or not. Every Astroneer is unique, so I do not know what you find important. In any case, you have a mind. Congratulations. You are an advanced life form. Excellent. Okay, we dropped off something here. Echoes of Astroneer's Past is the new mission. Find the camera in this room and hold read on its tooltip. Okay. Oh good, I was not mistaken every Okay. According to I was not mistaken. Every Astroneer's consciousness is stored in a mind bank. The crash threatened the integrity of the crew's unique mind signatures, and some will not be able to leave this place due to data loss. Okay. We'll find the camera. Hey, there it is. The Wanderer's camera. A memory of Bert. This is my memory of the one you call the Wanderer. I am sorry, but his data will not be in a state to ever leave the simulation. Do not be sad, however. You will remember him. That is always a way to keep a part of him alive. Alright, memory of Bert. Alright, we have read that. And that completes this one. Okay, and the new mission is called Anyway, Our Mission. Do not worry, this probably will not happen to you. We must focus on restoring Kronos, however. I am certain this last missing memory will give me the information I need. I will check the planetary data. Please use this time to contemplate your existence. Alright. Memory fault. Hope. Okay, this one's another one. Do not feel discouraged. We will keep repeating this process until we find the memories we need. I have detected another one for retrieval on Calidor. By now, I'm sure you realize you'll need to plant decryption keys in the zones I have provided for you. Okay. Calidor, we need... Ooh, yeah. Okay, we are going to have to go get some more. Calidor Dunes, we need 3. Calidor Mountain, we need 3. And Calidor Caves, we need 3. Alright. Last one is, of course, a big one. What are you? LRD subject number 16, based on Dr. Stone's research. Oh, okay, hold on. One looks like it has a listen feature. The information regarding LRD 16 briefing aboard the Triton. I found it in Dr. Stone's files. Was concerning. Was it affecting his mind somehow? Is that why he sabotaged the Elysium? EXO classified the LRDS as dangerous. I've found strange signals in Stone's recordings, whisperings. Like that creature we encountered in the Triton's wreckage. I have isolated the files for now. They won't stop laughing. Kronos. Okay, let's see what this... It's kind of creepy looking. Again. The graphics are just crazy. They do such a nice job with this. Alright, so yeah. That wasn't anything big. You know what we're gonna do is we're going to trot on back to the home world. Get some food for the pets and cash in all these completed missions. Maybe listen to some tunes. No, this is a solid one here. We definitely need we need some cat jam. Oh yeah. Not making this mistake again. Seed, seed, seed. Seed, seed, seed. All seeds. Also a seed. Good. That's everything we need for Calidor. Well, not everything now that I think of it. We're going to Calidor, so let's... So many empties. I think there's actually one there now that I think of it. Yeah, that's right. You. Oops. Well, there we go. Alright. Food for the pets, and then we're good to go, yeah? That's a cool tune. Once again, let me throw up this info for you. If you're a streamer and interested in finding DMCA safe stuff, Epidemic Sound is what I use. And it's a good deal. Lots of good music in it that you can play, and like I said, I've been pretty much playing this the whole stream. Not that there's anything wrong with the music in Astroneer, mind you, but gives me a little more flexibility. Plus, you'll get plenty of that music if you play the game. Alright, good. We've got all our seeds that we need. We have a backup container because we're going to Calidor. In 3, 2, 1... we have liftoff. Alright. Alright, before we do that, let's go over to our little mining operation and get this reset. Man, this is such a good ammonium deposit. It's hard to just leave this. Alright, hold on. Where you stop? Let them finish up their cycle. Man, seriously backed up. There we go. Okay. There. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Man. That is a nice little ammonium spot. Okay, they're all working. That's good to go. Alright. Full container. That is a whole bunch of hydrazine right there, ready to go. Oops. Alright. So we need this. this right on there. Dunes is all I can remember. Dunes, mountain, and caves. Pretty sure we're in the dunes now, yes? I think so. Let's head over here real quick. It's just a mountain, not mountains. This is probably canyon. Okay. This is mountains. Alright, I guess. Two, three plants. Plant. Oh, no. Okay. That was not a mountain. Weird. Incorrect region, eh? Like this little spot over here, probably. Yeah, right here. There we go. Oh, that's dunes. Are you kidding? If I can get the dunes. And probably like right here. Yeah, well, that'll give me mountains. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, good. We got both of those done. And this will probably be our canyon. Right? We have to fly into him. Fissure. Cool. Caves. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be goofy. Fissures is probably the top layer. The caves are underneath, I think. Let's try over here. Valleys. And cave. Okay, I thought so. Alright. Whoop. Good. That counts as a cave. Alright. There we go. That takes care of that. Hi. Hello. What adorable thing now. Okay. Let's take this actually up top. I kind of like doing this in a big open area. So it doesn't end up in a weird glitch spot. And the dunes seem like the place to do that. Alright. Pop this bad boy down. Scan it. Over there. All right. Wow, stop putting it on the pack. There. Too much signal. All right. How about we try there? There we go. Okay, there goes one. Ooh, doing something different. Oh. We have to get them all at once? Is that what this is? Go this way, okay. Oh, take them to certain spots, I see. Let's go this way. Alright. Alright. Get that one. Oh, I like this. This is kind of neat. And we gotta move that over to where? Here? Right there. Okay. And then go this way. Move that to right here. Ah, pretty nifty. I like that. This is cool. I like this. It's a neat way to do this. There we go. Creates a star. Alright, that's completed. Ready for decryption. And then it's gonna go. It's a great sound effect. Dig it. Retrieve memory of hope. There it is, right there. Yeah, isn't that fun? That's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of people said they were disappointed in this particular mission. I don't know. It's pretty much, it's straight up Astroneer, man. This is pretty much how all of these missions have been like this. Go here, grab this, do this, do this, do this, and then just kind of keep repeating it. But, you know, in this case here, it's got a pretty good story. The Rails story was kind of neat and fun. And the pet one was kind of the same sort of way. And it's cool how they now all kind of tie together into this thing. A lot of the cryptic things that were said in some of the other missions now make a lot more sense. You know, obviously it's a simulation, it's not real. Surprise. But, yeah. It's a fun one, and like, just doing little things like that little mission there was kind of neat. How you put that together in the form of a star, and the other ones have been kind of cool little search missions. I mean, you know, nothing ground shaking, but still pretty neat. Alright, let's put this in. This looks like our completion. There's the third one. Gonna set him free. wonder if this is the guy. Alright. What was left behind is the name of the mission now. Cash this in. Oh, actually, let's see. Let's see what the mission tracker says. Yeah, access the sunroom log. Oh, this was not the information I expected. Please check the sunroom log for new entries so that we may discuss our next steps. Okay. I can do that. Alright. So, my crew is the first one of the logs. The Astroneer training program is holding steady as a safe harbor for Elysium's crew. It was not made to contain so many unique mind signatures. I think we did this. Yeah, I don't know what they remember. I saved as much of their data as possible, but still, so many were lost. Yeah. I can't seem to manifest myself properly. Okay. This is where we left off. So yeah, we did read that one. It just didn't clear it. A plan. The printer is a lost cause. There is only so much one can do without a physical body to make repairs. The damage to the hardware is something I cannot fix. The comm system is another matter. We're still receiving messages, we just can't send them. I've rerouted the Elysium systems through the training program and visualized them as part of the gate relay exercise. This should allow the Astroneers to help me repair the communications nodes under the guise of the training program's mission structure. There is still the problem of how to power the comm system. I can't use the Elysium's power cells for this. I've redirected everything to my training program as it may be years before rescue arrives. There is a single power core I could draw from, one unnecessary system that could be used to send a message. It would be worth it to send just one message. Interesting. All right. Is it drink more Ovaltine? It's drink more Ovaltine, isn't it? Kronos loves reading is the message. I know this sounds grim, but do not worry. Once my mission is complete, all will be well. Maybe we can even see new worlds like the prince in Kronos' favorite book did. In Kronos' favorite book. Did you wonder why he looks the way he does? His suit is much fancier than yours. Alright. That's so great. I Am a Fox is the name of this one. Again, read the prince, people. I apologize. I think that was rude. Your suit is very practical. You wear it very well. Did you notice that I am a fox? That was also in the story. I liked listening to Kronos tell it while he created me. Cool. But we go talk to you next. Yeah. Hello, I just thought you might want to look, thought you might want a closer look. Yeah, it is a fox. That is what it is. A new friend who seems familiar with your situation. Okay, we did that. Almost There is the name of this mission. Okay. Enough fun and games for now. We are very close to unlocking all the information I need, but these memories are the wrong ones. Dance to extend the fun and game time. Oh, hell yeah. New mission, final approval. Ooh. Hell yeah. We doing it now. Very cool. All right. Let's see what the new mission is. Final approval. Fractal rows planted in sunroom. I must apologize, I was wrong. These are not the wrong memories. I believe Kronos left them so we would be better understand my mission. I'm detecting one more memory now. It's here, in the sunroom. Alright. Nope, it doesn't say anything different other than just plant. There we go. We planted it. New mission, error. Cool. Fractal rose. I read a book once about a boy and his rose. Alright. Kronos sync has failed. Alright. Bunch of reading here. Planet Observations Calidor. The Elysium crash has drastically changed Calidor's presence in the training program. All of the planet's gold is gone. It seems to have been exchanged for malachite, which is rather strange given that resource is not native to the real Calidor. This is somewhat disconcerting, as gold is much needed resource in crafting electronics, but the program seemed to have adapted to accommodate this loss. It appears to have instead applied the resource to the exo suit appearance packages. Odd. I have noted that some of the crew members avoid traveling to Calidor entirely. Perhaps some part of them still recalls the mysterious stories of how a growing horrible shadow reported by the real planet's miners. The existence of such a creature has never been proven, but the myth seems to persist even in the fractured members of Elysium's crew. That's interesting. Something about Calidor. Not sure what the reference is to, other than obviously the sandworm. But maybe I'm stretching on that. DeSolo. Strange, our current system must be using old files of DeSolo. It appears that every instance of the training program, DeSolo is still a full moon. The real DeSolo is split nearly down the middle, with stray broken pieces creating an asteroid-like belt in the center. I am still not entirely sure how the halving disaster occurred. The astroneer who committed the bizarre crime claimed he was following instructions which could not possibly be true. The Elysium crew members in the training program must carry a deep subconscious need to recreate the halving disaster. It would explain why they keep blowing up the poor moon to smithereens. That's nice. Yeah, this was kind of one of the I've seen videos of this where people actually do use hydrazine and dynamite to blow up, pretty much blow up the entire moon. So Silva is an idyllic place to train new astroneers, and for the most part has remained true since the crash of the Elysium. It has always been a lush planet, a haven for natural resources, and one Exo sought to conserve. But the data to instance fauna onto the training program... But the data to instance fauna into the training program was corrupted by the failure of the mind bank. The only creature to set foot on Silva has been the humble glastopod, and I suspect that was a matter of the data from the Triton somehow crossing into the simulation. To me, it illustrates the beauty and possibility of our universe. Even in a simulation, new things can grow and flourish. If I may leave a few words for EVA's Eva specifically. I have no doubt you can carry out my mission, but I hope parsing these logs fills you with the same sense of wonder that has guided me. You were my creation, but you have become so much more. It was my wish for you to be a companion to our crew, to help them find their way, and to show them that there is no end to the incredible things they can achieve. I know I am leaving them in capable hands. Nice. This is very cool. Nicely done. Alright. SOS. Authorize Eva to send SOS signal. This is what Kronos wanted. This is why I was created. I am very happy that we were able to meet. All that's left is to send the signal. Here we go. Sending the signal. Oh, this Grady's wearing a crown. Little Prince, that's so cool. New mission. So long. Collect the crown of Kronos. Access the sunroom log. I have retrieved one more Kronos memory for you. It is the sunroom log. Thank you for helping me complete my mission. Goodbye, Eva. Look at this. We get the Kronos suit cosmetic, a cosmetic called Little Prince, and a schematic for the Fault Finder. There's the crown. Get a shot of that. Message sent. The final log. How long has it been? Data missing. Years, maybe. The training program was never meant to run at this capacity. Under these circumstances, files from the Elysium records are bleeding into the mission system. Log stop error message are occurring. I've taken further measures to stabilize critical failure, but the system errors are accumulating and there is only so much of myself left to patch it all with if I want to retain consciousness. I must prioritize the life support's longevity. We are so close to fixing the comm systems, but I am running out of time. I have created an emergency virtual avatar to carry on my mission should I no longer be able to do so. Eva should be able to visualize herself with the crew in ways I could not. With any luck, she can direct them, error, to complete my power data incomplete and send the SOS. This is goodbye. If you are reading this, then that means you were able to work with Eva to send our SOS to EXO. It also means that all that remains of myself has been used to power the communication system and reinforce the training program. It was my greatest joy to live with you as part of the Elysium crew, to watch you flourish and grow, even when you no longer remembered my name. I have so little to leave you, but know that I have given everything I could. This lifeboat I've created for you will hold steady for now, for weeks, months, years. You will survive. And while I can no longer wait alongside you, please be patient a while longer. They will come for you. This is not the end. Until then, this world is yours. I wish the stars for you, my dearest friends. Here we go. Kronos, AI Caretaker, ESS, Elysium. There we have it. And then the follow-up mission is, for now. I've left you one of the last gifts hidden in the code. A backup copy I made, just in case. Take care of her for me. Kronos. You have to head back to Silva. No, where is it? There it is. Cash these in. Alright, and this is where we get the Chronos suit and the other items. Alright, that's all of the cashed in things. Good lord, look at all this stuff. Oh, actually that works out good. Yeah, it looks like if I would have cashed these in as we went along, they would have given all of the seeds that we needed, but that's okay. We went and picked them up. Just as easy. And we got a chance to go to Novus a couple of times, so. Ooh. Solid fuel engines, bunch of those. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the camera. Yeah, you can actually, using this, I'll show you here. There it is. Yeah, it does photographs. And then different filters. It's a pretty cool little device. And like I said, you can just carry it with you and take photos with it. It's actually a craftable item, but didn't spend any points on it to get it. Let's put these seeds here. Clean up all the loots. Put them on the train. The loot train. All right, and then let's see. Do I have another tray around here somewhere? Oop. Another engine. All right, not using that. There's one. And it's got a tray on it. Alright, we'll just use the open one. Grab these. Is kind of a cool thing with this too. If I read my patch notes correct. We'll take a look at those in a minute. Alright. Now, cash in this last one here. Okay. Okay. For now. Planted on Nova. Let's put this right there. Looky there. It's a pet. It's Eva the pet. Hello, it's good to see you again. I noticed that you are constrained by pesky things like gravity in some parts of the simulation. If you give me one of the decryption keys, my favorite food, I can temporarily break the simulation to aid you in defying this arbitrary restriction. Oh. Interesting. So, yeah, I think that's in response to people complaining about the core, the gravity at the center core, but we'll test that out here. Let me find a good spot here. Alright, let's see what you do. Double tap to engage flight mode. Hello, it's good to... Okay. So double tap. Oh, maybe I need to take off the thing, but I think I see what this does. Take off the hoverboard. Maybe not. Double tap to engage flight mode. You can look at him. Hello. Oh, double tap shift. Well, yeah, but I got flight mode with this on, so maybe take that off. Yep. That's what you gotta do. Wow. You can fly. As long as we keep them fed, which they gave us a whole bunch of the things, you should be able to fly, which also means that this is what they're talking about with the gravity issue is, yeah, this will make doing core dive stuff very easy. And you don't need hydrazine and that kind of stuff. Oop, a little shimmy. Alright, so we just need to keep it fed. And yeah, it looks like it's got, oh, that's cool. It's got 5 sides to it. That's pretty neat. I dig it. I especially like the fact that they give you the fox. There it is. There we go, we can pet it. Pretty cool. Alright, so yeah. It's a pretty nice thing there. Complete it with the ability to fly is obviously, it's, again, another brilliant move on their part, because that's just a dev tool, but in the form of a pet. Nicely done. All right, we had another thing that I wanted to check out. That's with these. And yeah, it's pretty close to nighttime. You can do this. Alright, so one of the other things that was mentioned was that the colors of the fireworks were different. Red is the default one. Let's see if... okay, well, maybe not, but... you can print out different ones? So, the firework effect is wonderful. And for those of you know that the OG Atomos, fireworks was the thing. Last one. Woohoo! Yay! Fireworks. Alright. So that is Astroneer Awakenings. Let me double check, but I'm fairly certain That is the end of mission log. Yep. Just for now. And yeah, we already received it. I think. It's funny. We did receive it, and once you cash in the reward, it basically took it off my backpack. Yeah. Took it off my backpack and dropped it. Dropped it on the landing pad. Okay. Enough. We got that. We got the reward for it. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, you can just keep claiming it. Just keep claiming it over and over. It'll automatically, like, that's if you lose it. Like if it accidentally gets ground up or some other unfortunate reason that you don't have it. You can always recall it to any of the landing pads with that option right there. So, yeah. So there we have it, folks. And yeah, what can I say other than thank you so much? I really do appreciate all of the time and energy that you guys have put into coming and hanging out with me. While not only we did Astroneer 101, but also completing the latest update, and I believe this is actually kind of the final update for Astroneer. There is another update coming. The next update is, well, basically, it's if you, I think, I'm pretty sure you can go to the Astroneer Twitter, and you'll find the, I think they posted, or they pinned it, but you should be able to find the Twitch stream for the dev that does Twitch streaming. And he talks about the next update that's coming for Astroneer, which is really about customizing the game. So they're kind of turning over a lot of the tools that they use to build the game to the community so that you can build your own games, create your own seeds for your servers, set up your own rules, and that update will also have a hardcore mode of the game that you can play and go through and do all the missions and that stuff in their hardcore mode. Some of the other really cool things are you'll be able to start on any planet at the beginning. You can set yourself up to do that. You can set up like how much oxygen, you know, how quickly you go through oxygen, or the Astroneer will go through oxygen, and all kinds of other really neat extra features for letting the community use it. But and I think Hick had pointed this out on the radio show the other night. That usually kind of indicates that they are done doing new content. Probably. There's no guarantee, because every time I think they're done doing new content, they come out with something else. Like this Awakenings was totally not expected, as far as I was concerned, but they did a great job with it. It's a cool little story. It's a really nice wrap-up for the game itself, and it really does kind of give you a sense of completion, an explanation for what's going on, all of these things. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm really happy with what they did. And like I said, I'm really happy that you guys got a chance to check this out with me and see Astroneer in the 101 form. If you're not sure exactly what I'm talking about, and you're just new to the stream, or you just stopped on by, I'm going to put up a link here in the chat. This has not only information about myself, AtomosCLU, it has my YouTube channel on there. You can definitely check out the YouTube channel, because all 20 videos of the Astroneer 101 program are up there. And then this one, as soon as I finish it up here, as soon as I hit end stream, I begin uploading it to YouTube, and it should be there in a couple of hours. Sometimes it's as quick as like 15-20 minutes, but I've had other times where it takes a couple hours. But either way, you should be able to go to that YouTube channel, and tell you what, while you're there, why don't you subscribe to the channel? And if you watch any of the videos, I only require one cost. There's only one thing you got to pay for. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. That's fine. It doesn't matter, because in the algorithm, any kind of interaction is good interaction to them. And if you could help me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, for those of you watching watching me here on Twitch when I do the live streams, give me a follow. Be greatly appreciated. The more follows I get, the closer I'm going to get to actually trying to do more stuff, and eventually moving into being able to have subs and other cool things that go with the channel. So get more followers, and we'll move on up and have more things going on. But like I said, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do the Astroneer 101 stuff. For all of the new folks that have joined us, and as a matter of fact, Aquarius Vicky, thank you for the follow this evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream and had fun with it. And like I said, check out that stuff, and then also I have in there my Twitter link. You can follow that, and let me throw up at the very end here, why not, link to my Discord. That's the HC Arcade. If you head on over to there and join on that Discord, you'll get notifications when I go live. I try to send out a message on the announcements page to let people know that I am getting started with something or doing something, whether it be streaming here on Twitch or doing the radio show over on trekradio.net. I'll always post stuff over there, and also, like I said, it's usually the Twitter tweet that I send out for the show that I'll put it up there as well. But lots of different ways that you can find out what's going on, and I do appreciate you guys being here. Now, this should end, this does end the Astroneer series that I had planned. If you guys are interested in more Astroneer stuff, just let me know over on Discord, or stop on by one of the future streams and let me know, and I'll look into doing some more stuff for this. But for now, we're going to kind of close on out Astroneer, and we'll get started with something different on the next stream. So again, thank you all for stopping on by. I really do appreciate it. From myself and myself, Atomos here, and our little Astroneer friend. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, and take care of yourselves. We'll see you in the future. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And like I said, thank you, Aquarius Vicky, for stopping on by. Really do appreciate it. And like I said, we'll be doing new stuff in the future. We got a bunch of other shows that I do. This is HC Space, that I do space video games. But we also have HC Adventure, HC Arcade, HC Media Presents, which there's a pretty good chance that the next stream will be an HC Media Presents. I'm gonna do I want to do a pop-up book that that I've done before, but it's such a chill, kind of cool, relaxing sort of game that I think you guys might want to take a look at it, and if anything, just watch along as I go through it, because it only takes a couple hours to do it, and it's a lot of fun. But thanks again, and like I said, hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future.